Walking on solid ground at last. This is the moment these Filipino sailors stepped ashore for the first time in 7 months. They were working on this ship, the Silver Constellation, but for the last 3 months they have effectively held it hostage in a dispute over unpaid wages, safety lapses and lack of contact with its owners, Hong Kong-based shipping company Orient Steamships. It all started in the port of Glasgow, where authorities there boarded the vessel and found so many safety faults that they arrested it at once and only gave it permission to come down here in Falmouth to have repairs to make it seaworthy once more. What was the problems with the management that you had?
Yeah, actually we've been complaining of their slow response to our complaints regarding the safety of the vessel. There are structures that need to be repaired, but they don't care at all. And also we have learned from our agency in Manila that they were not paying at all, the agency there. And our salaries are delayed.
The crew have been represented in the dispute by this man, Norrie McVicker. He has managed to broker a settlement, getting the crew their back pay, about $200,000, and having them repatriated back to their country.
If this ship had broken down in mid-sea and let's say an oil tanker hit it and the beaches of England were covered with oil, then I'm sure a lot of people would be up in arms. So it's kind of some way credit to the Filipino crew on the Silver Constellation that they stood up and said that they were not prepared to take this vessel to sea unless it was properly repaired.
The crew are naturally happy to be going home to see their families. But will their act of defiance stop them finding new jobs?
This type of company, and this company from our records, it intimidates its crew in the sense that it threatens them that if they speak to the authorities, which is Port State Control, ITF, about issues of whether it's health and safety or about their terms and conditions, that they most likely be blacklisted back in their own country and never work again.
Tomorrow the Silver Constellation will go to Falmouth docks for repairs. But for these Filipino sailors it's time to go home, to see their families and look for new jobs, if they can find them. This is Paul Knowles for The World Tonight.